Attention, attention. This is an emergency notification. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an urgent message from the Missouri Environmental Protection Agency. At 10:45 a.m. on February 11th, 2026, a catastrophic chemical spill occurred in the Missouri River near St. Louis, Missouri. This is an unprecedented environmental emergency that demands immediate action. Thousands of gallons of highly toxic chemicals have been released into the Missouri River, endangering our precious water supply. The chemicals involved in this spill pose an imminent and grave risk to public health, wildlife, and the environment. In light of this crisis, evacuation orders have been issued for all areas in close proximity to the Missouri River. We strongly urge all residents in these areas to act swiftly and decisively to ensure your safety and the safety of your loved ones. Immediate action required. Gather essential supplies. Please gather essential supplies such as non-perishable food, bottled water, clothing, and any necessary medications for you and your family. Evacuation centers. Head to designated evacuation centers immediately. These centers are equipped to provide shelter, food, medical assistance, and support during this crisis. In times of crisis, our strength as a community shines brightest. We call upon the people of Missouri to come together and support one another during this challenging period. Look out for your neighbors, especially those who may need assistance evacuating. Stay tuned to local news channels and official emergency channels for updates and instructions. MOPA and local authorities are working tirelessly to manage this crisis and provide critical information. Missouri has a long history of resilience and community spirit. Let us honor our great state by heeding this warning and taking every measure to protect ourselves, our families, and our environment. The Missouri Environmental Protection Agency is committed to safeguarding our environment and the well-being of our citizens. Thank you for your time and cooperation. Your regularly scheduled programming will continue now.
This is an official emergency broadcast from the St. Louis Water Authority. If you are receiving this message, please pay close attention. We are in the midst of a grave situation that demands your immediate attention and cooperation. The contamination that we had been monitoring has now reached our water treatment facilities. We are facing an unprecedented challenge that affects the safety of our drinking water. As of this moment, we urge each and every resident within the affected regions to refrain from consuming tap water or bottled water. The consequences of doing so may lead to severe health risks, including, but not limited to, gastrointestinal illnesses and other life-threatening conditions. The contamination has reached a critical level, and our top priority is to ensure your safety. To address this emergency, we are rapidly setting up water distribution centers across the affected areas. These centers will be the primary source of safe, clean water for all residents. Please understand that the allocation of resources is essential, and we request your cooperation and patience. Each person will be allocated 8 liters of water per day at these centers. We understand the importance of maintaining your daily needs, and we assure you that every effort is being made to distribute water as efficiently as possible. It is of utmost importance that you use this resource wisely and for essential purposes only. We ask for your assistance in maintaining order and patience at the water distribution centers. Our personnel are working tirelessly to provide for your needs, and any disruption could hinder our efforts to ensure that everyone has access to clean water. We will continue to provide updates through this emergency broadcast system and other official channels. Please stay informed and follow the instructions provided by local authorities. It is vital that you remain vigilant and take the necessary precautions to protect yourself and your loved ones during this crisis. In times of adversity, the strength of our community shines through. We believe in the resilience of the people of St. Louis. Together, we will overcome this crisis and emerge stronger than ever. We have faced challenges before, and we will face them again, united and determined. For more information and updates on this situation, please visit our official website and social media channels. You can also reach out to our emergency hotline at 314-633-9000 for any urgent inquiries or assistance. We want to assure you that every action is being taken to rectify this crisis swiftly and efficiently. The safety and well-being of our residents remain our utmost priority. Let us stand together, remain vigilant, and support one another through this difficult time. We will get through this crisis as a community, as a city, and as a people. Thank you for your attention and cooperation. This message is brought to you by the St. Louis Water Authority, in coordination with local, state, and federal authorities. Please stay tuned for further updates.
Imagine the dazzleified Floobles, where Glibberish shuffles twixt the Zorps and Blookies. You'll splaunder in awe, zapsterfied by the quiggledy jibber-jabber of flogglesome janglitude. Zoomify your snazzle pants and kerfuffle your boppity-bop. It's all a wobble-juggle of gobbledygook wonderment. Unbelievablocks. Shimmy-sham your way through the flibber-blasts and wobble-jiggles. Zippity-zappity into the nonsensical verse of wacky-doodle dinklehoppers. Fluffernutter your snickle-snozzle. Are you flip-flapping your zing-zang yet? And if you want to schmizzledorp your zibber-jibber to the next level, simply flibber your gibber and splunk the splinkle-doggle to the piffle-puffle. Or maybe gibber your wobble and zobble the zippity-zip, only to flappity your flip-flap with a snazzle-schmazzle. Remember to scan the QR code with your Bunkers Noodle Zibber Zabber app to reach the website. But be warned, it's a complete mishmash of noodle-doodle flip-zap. Get ready to bizzledorp your schnibber-schnabber, FlippityFloppity Inc. Flippin' and floppin' all the way to yesterday.
Attention. Pay attention, citizens of the state of Missouri. We come before you today with grave news and a resolute call to action. As of this moment, the specter of unprecedented disaster looms over our beloved homeland, and it is with the utmost urgency that we deliver this critical message. In light of rapidly evolving circumstances, we regret to inform you that mandatory evacuation orders have been expanded to include additional areas throughout our state. This decision was made after careful consideration of the imminent threats that we face. Our nation's finest, both military and emergency response personnel, have been mobilized and are working tirelessly to ensure the safety and well-being of every citizen. The National Guard, with all its resources and personnel, is fully activated to assist in these critical relief efforts. We humbly implore you, our fellow citizens, to cooperate fully with the military and emergency personnel who are on the front lines of this crisis. Their dedication to your safety knows no bounds, and they are committed to seeing our state through these tumultuous times. It is of the utmost importance that you heed their instructions without hesitation. These brave men and women have been extensively trained to navigate the treacherous terrain of disaster response, and their guidance is paramount to your safety and that of your loved ones. Rest assured, dear citizens, that we, as your stewards and protectors, stand unwaveringly by your side. We pledge our every resource, our every effort, and our very lives to ensure that you emerge from this trial unscathed. Times such as these are the crucible of our character as a community and as a nation. In unity we shall find our strength, and in resilience we shall discover our courage. We ask that you keep our first responders and all those affected by this crisis in your thoughts and prayers. Hope for the brightest dawn, but remember, hope alone will not suffice. Now is the time for action. As this crisis unfolds, let us remember that the spirit of Missouri is indomitable. We have weathered storms before, and we shall do so again. Together, we will emerge from this darkness into the light of a new day, stronger and more united than ever before. For further updates, please tune in to your local news channels. Remember, this is a battle we face together, and together we shall prevail. May God bless and protect the great state of Missouri. This is the end of emergency broadcast.
Please pay attention to this statement, as it may include vital information to your safety and safety of your loved ones. The Missouri Governor's Office has issued an official emergency broadcast. Given the unprecedented circumstances we find ourselves in, it is crucial that we address the current situation as soon as possible. Effective immediately, a state of emergency has been declared in the state of Missouri. This declaration is not made lightly, but in response to a severe crisis that requires swift and coordinated action. In light of the gravity of the situation, federal resources have been mobilized to aid in the recovery and response efforts. These resources will play a crucial role in providing the support needed to mitigate the ongoing challenges we face. One of our foremost concerns is the safety and availability of clean water. To address this, extensive efforts to improve water quality are currently underway. Expert teams are working tirelessly to resolve this issue as quickly as possible. However, until we can ensure the absolute safety of our tap water, a boil water advisory will remain in effect for the foreseeable future. This advisory is non-negotiable. Please boil tap water for at least 3 minutes before any use, be it for drinking, cooking, or personal hygiene. We understand the inconveniences this places on our citizens, and we commend you for your patience and cooperation during this trying time. Your resilience is crucial as we navigate this crisis together. Many roads across the state remain closed for safety reasons. It is imperative that you adhere to roadblocks and detours as posted. These measures have been implemented to safeguard your well-being and prevent further harm. Your health is of paramount importance to us. Designated locations have been established to provide health screenings and support services. We strongly encourage all citizens to prioritize their well-being and that of their loved ones. These resources are here to assist you, so please make use of them as needed. As we confront this crisis head-on, remember that our strength lies in our unity. Together, we can overcome the challenges that lie before us. We extend our deepest gratitude to the community for your unwavering resilience, compassion, and cooperation during these trying times. Please stay tuned to your local news sources and official government channels for updates. We will continue to provide you with the information you need to navigate this situation safely. We will get through this together. Stay strong, Missouri. This broadcast will be followed by official updates from relevant authorities.